First collaborative one was the marriage?
Yeah,
The
the
pre-wedding
wedding.
photo shoot.
Yeah,
Okay.
which
Oh.
was our wedding announcement.
Uh-huh.
Saying we're getting married on May 10th.
Okay. Did it really like come off as a
May
shock to your
7th, we
audience?
got married on May 7th.
I have my bite. That's
No,
like
I
we're having a
swear I
visit.
remember that. So, yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Kofluence Unplugged. This is your host, Safwana, and joining me today are two very special guests. A match made in content creation heaven. It's the Bangalore based content creator couple, Ghatotkacha and Bangalore Grubhub. Without further delay, let me welcome to our podcast Kunal and Vinutha. Welcome to Kofluence Unplugged.
Thank you so much.
It is my pleasure hosting you both, and this is my first group podcast with a married couple. So let me start with your intros. So why don't you guys introduce yourself to our audience?
Sure.
Ladies first. You.
No, you can go ahead.
No, you do. You do.
Okay, I'm going to assign this to you.
Yeah.
Let's go with Vinutha.
Okay, all right. So as you all know me as Bangalore Grubhub on Instagram, I started this page back in 2018, but only for like 6 months, shut down for about 3 years,
Oh.
and came back only last year
Mm-hmm.
with about 3,000 followers. That was depleting.
Uh-huh.
And from there to here, about 16, 17 months. And yeah, it's been good. Started as a food content creator, now expanded to travel, staycation, fashion, lifestyle, anything that is good to show the audience. But otherwise, I'm an auditor by profession.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a senior manager with a company called VMware.
Mm-hmm.
That's my corporate job. And
See, IT auditor again. People will
IT.
do my taxes.
so, IT is also inferred as income tax, which again people get confused with. So I
Okay.
usually say technology auditor.
Correct.
Okay.
So I don't do numbers, I do software.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, now a partner in my husband's firm called Ophthonia Media, which we've just started. So that's pretty much me, born and brought up in Bangalore. So hence Bangalore Grubhub.
Interesting. Interesting. Kunal?
People know me as Ghatotkacha.
Okay.
Until last year, I did not show my face.
Way to go. Yes.
So I was born in Bangalore. My roots are from Andhra Pradesh.
Mhm.
Paternal side is from Andhra Pradesh.
Mm-hmm.
My maternal side again is from old Bangalore, the
Okay.
real Bangalore, where your Akkipete, Chickpete, it's from there. From many generations, they are from there. So
Mhm.
yeah, this goes in. I'm basically a food content creator, and I'm still sticking to food. A bit of travel.
Mm-hmm.
I have done only one lifestyle reel
Mm-hmm.
where I've gotten very good comments.
Okay.
And Darasaguppe, there is a village called Darasaguppe
Okay.
near Mysore,
Uh-huh.
near Srirangpatna.
Uh-huh.
So I had gone on my bike
Okay.
to eat that idli.
Just because you were craving idli.
Yeah.
No, but that's
That-
how
that
content creators, now content creators, but back then who used to post on Instagram, just pictures. That's what they did.
We
They
did,
traveled
yeah,
kilometers just to try food.
and post only one
Wow.
picture.
And it was not commercial, right? Nobody
was
was,
just
making
pure
money.
passion.
Yeah, it
absolutely.
was just pure
That's-
passion to go eat and talk about their experience.
Oh,
and
wow.
he's like from that era. I
Okay.
joined Instagram in that era. I have seen that, but I think he's
Yeah.
gone a full
Lived through the whole-
circle.
Then again, at once upon a time, I had a breakup. Again, this Arinda Mitra comes into picture and tells me, join Instagram, it's good. You can do bird watching.
Good coping mechanism.
Bird watching.
But I found food. I'm like, dude, who the hell is... So I had already finished my Delhi and Calcutta trip by then.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this fellow posting pictures of food? I saw pictures of food there.
Yeah.
And later one day, again, idlis.
Okay.
One guy pouring idli on ghee, which was in Shivaji Nagar.
Ghee on idli.
Yeah, sorry.
Uh-huh.
Ghee on idli. That was the OG thing.
Uh-huh.
It was in Nagarthpet, I think. So I knew Nagarthpet, but where exactly in Nagarthpet, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
So I've just heard, but I've never gone to the area after dark.
Okay.
So I asked him. He was very sweet.
Uh-huh.
And he explained it to me very well. His name is Vinay Satyam. So I started following
He's
him.
again OG.
Yeah.
Influencer.
We did a
Food
tiramisu
blogger,
trial back
influencer.
then. We'll talk about that later. So this is how it started for me, and because of passion, and again, like I started following him. Same community, bonding again. Again, he was following. That time Instagram had a new feature called stories. So you could mention people in your stories.
Okay.
So he was putting Bangalore epic here, Bangalore. Okay, who is this guy? Okay, this guy is also posting yummy food. Okay, I started following. So then we all made a WhatsApp group. Then again,
Yeah.
after some time, my phone broke, and after I got a new phone, the first thing what I did on May 10, 2018 was open Ghatotkacha.
Wow. Okay, way to go. That was quite an intro.
Sorry.
So that's the exact date you started.
Yes.
Okay. And then you guys got recently married, is it?
Yeah.
That was also in May, if I'm not
May
wrong.
Yeah.
7th.
Oh,
Oh.
May has been an eventful
Yeah.
month.
for you.
Yeah, you are getting to know now or what?
No, in fact, May was also the month we met
Oh,
last year.
Yeah.
interesting.
It was
May 23rd.
yeah, May 23rd last year is when we actually got to know each other.
Okay.
So we knew each other's existence since
So
2018.
back
but
in 2018.
I knew
had-
like there was Ghatotkacha, Kunal,
I knew.
Yeah.
I knew. I asked her
friend.
friend, dude, she's single. She's like, don't go near her.
Don't go near. That's a clear warning.
Yeah, she's my friend. Don't go near her. I'm like, fine.
Okay. 1 year later.
This is a
No,
true
this
story.
is 2018, so 4 years later.
Oh, 4 years later.
Last
Yeah.
year is when we actually got to know each other at a review
Oh,
in Pump House.
that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you had like a vlogger's table.
Same
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
it. Got it.
They were
That's how-
celebrating. Do you even remember what they were doing that day?
Yeah, they had their bartenders like actually make a cocktail, right? Their creations.
It's an ode to bartenders. So eight
Yeah.
eight ode to a bartender. So 8 of the top.
Dude, I would remember what happened that day. I'd be surprised if you remembered. Because all you cared to do was talk to me.
No, I remember.
This is like a post-wedding shoot of Kunal and Vinutha.
No, at all.
No, because he was never even planning to be there.
Okay.
And he was supposed to like be at some classes he was
Yeah.
then doing.
Okay.
And he bunked that just because I was
That was
going
my
for
first
the
time.
review.
That is the first time I bunked, and
So, which is why I will remember what happened that day.
yeah, I should have been in a software job by now.
So,
Yeah,
But you didn't because life
Yeah.
had other plans.
I'm happy.
like I said, I am
I'm
not
glad I
required in this
bunked.
podcast.
No, you should just cut us and
Yeah,
like, ask
I'm
the
just,
next
I'm just
question.
facilitating this conversation between this couple. So that's how Ghatotkacha came into picture.
Yeah.
And then Bangalore Grubhub started right about that time.
Yeah, I think you said 2018.
Yeah.
Mine was, I think, Jan 2019, about 6 months
When you like
after-
started focusing on the page.
No, there was, first of all, I didn't know what's blogging. I
Uh-huh.
didn't know there was a concept called, food blogging. So
Uh-huh.
I was a food explorer. I not
Okay.
say foodie because
Uh-huh.
I don't think I understood food the way he does back then.
Mm-hmm.
I probably know better now. But having lived in Indiranagar like all my life up until then, I always was like curious, what are these new restaurants that come up every other time?
Mm-hmm.
And once I started earning, I was more curious to go explore.
Yeah.
But 2018 was when, and all that long, I used to do a lot of Zomato reviews. So I would go, I'd be like, yeah, I want to, cover all places in Bangalore, keep reviewing all of them. And then I started posting pictures on Instagram randomly.
Okay.
But people obviously couldn't see it.
Mm.
And all my friends and family would come and ask me recommendations. I'm like, why not like post it in another page so people can just go see?
Uh-huh.
And then Suraj, Bangalore Food Tales, who
Uh-huh.
is the friend he had asked about me,
Yeah, who warned him?
who he warned, actually found my page and he's like, if you hit 1,000 followers, I'll call you for the bloggers table. And I was like, what's a bloggers table?
Okay.
That's when explained the concept of bloggers table
Table.
and all of that. And once I hit the 1,000 followers is when he invited me for my first review.
Oh, that's nice. So
Yeah.
you've like evolved.
But I
Yes.
had invites when I was in 3 digits only.
You're great,
No,
aren't you?
not great. Not great, but it was, I don't know, links again.
Yeah, like I knew nobody from
Yeah.
the
Oh.
food community. Like I think
See, but for me, it was like knowing people and then coming in.
yeah,
For
I
you,
knew nothing
yeah,
about it.
Oh.
I knew nothing about it. I didn't know people.
Yeah.
To be honest, for all through that time, I mostly knew just Suraj.
Yeah.
And in fact, I used to go as his plus one everywhere. Like, he will get the invite and he'll recommend saying, my friend is also
Coming along.
coming along and this is
Yeah.
her page. And
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That's nice. That's interesting. So now it's been what, 3-4 years now since you have had content creation as a proper.
For me, I'll say 17 months.
Okay,
That's
17
it.
months.
Yeah.
And you've been
5 years?
5
5
years.
years.
Oh, that's nice. Now, how do you feel now from back when you started in May of 2018?
Mm.
And how have you
I was in
pages
college when I started.
Okay. So now you feel like a grown man.
Married now. I've grown along with Ghatotkacha.
Okay.
So it is like an emotional roller coaster too.
Uh-huh.
And getting to know a lot of things. It has taught me life.
Oh, nice.
So my transformation. So it has taught me life. Like I could never be normal without. If there is a conversation, there has to be food in it.
Okay.
So this is how life has been to me.
Oh.
And I grew along it, and getting to know cuisines, talking to people about food. And back then I knew food,
Mhm.
so I knew the basics. I knew whatever I knew if I know something, it has to be full knowledge. I will not talk if I don't know. If I'm with half knowledge, I don't want to talk about it. So whatever I knew it fully.
Okay.
So when I go to Bengal, if I go to Calcutta, or if I go to Delhi, so I will get to know research, and only then, like, I am a person who has to know completely, or else no. Even if it is a rumor, even if it is a controversy, even if it is anything, I have to know the entire thing.
Okay.
So
It's been a journey.
it's been a journey. So there have been many ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
But it gave you the best of your life. No?
Yeah,
It gave you
it
your
has given
wife.
me strength.
Like, can we
It has given me a wife. Yeah.
given me a strength? It has given me a wife. That's
Yeah.
going to be my thumbnail. That's very nice, very sweet, both of you. And then both of you look so cute together.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll hide my stomach. How do I cover it? I don't have a water bottle.
You've recently started doing. Is it recent, or have you guys been doing collaborative posts for a while now?
Together?
Yeah, together.
Yeah, I mean, I think, no, we actually started when we got married.
So
He
our
was very
initial
particular.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not want to announce it very soon
Uh-huh.
because I believed in different things.
Okay.
He was like,
So
the
it is
first
like,
collaboration reel has to be
our engagement.
our announcement.
Okay.
Or,
It
so
cannot
was,
be
No,
anything
before
else.
Oh.
my idea was, when I was patafying her, whatever you call it. So I used to tell, this February, Magamasa, we'll get married.
Yeah.
We'll get engaged then. We'll get married later. So actually, our parents met, and the first meet and all happened during that time only in Magamasa.
In Feb.
In Feb.
Mm-hmm.
So we wanted. I told her, if we are posting a collaborative post, it has to be both of our
Announcement.
And
our
Engagement.
engagement
Engagement.
picture.
Okay. Uh-huh.
But we never had an engagement.
We
Oh.
directly got married.
We directly were like,
So
let's do
your
this.
first collaborative one was the marriage?
Yeah,
the
the
pre-wedding
wedding.
photo shoot.
Yeah,
Okay,
which
oh.
was our wedding announcement.
Uh-huh.
Saying we're getting married on May 10th.
Okay. Did it really like come off as a
May
shock to your
7th. We got
audience?
married on May 7th.
I have my bite. That's
No,
it.
I
We're wrapping up
swear
this
I
one.
remember that. So,
Okay.
yeah,
So-
I mean, we're
Every
opposite
month
that
what
way.
happens is, even I forget. Sorry to interrupt you. So every month what happens is on 7th.
Huh.
I forget it totally.
I
And she'll not remember for
I
sure.
don't know dates.
So my brother-in-law, her brother, texts me, Baba,
Happy
happy
month.
4th
Second
month
month
anniversary.
anniversary.
He'll send it to both of us.
And I'm like, oh yeah, it's been
He'll send it to
4
both of us.
months.
I'll see the message very soon, because early in the morning she's all busy editing it. She'll not care. Then she'll
Yeah,
go to
like
and
in a cocoon.
she'll be in her zone. I'll see the message.
Okay.
And she,
I will,
he'll be like-
baby, happy
Happy
4-month anniversary.
So between us, to be honest, it's usually the girl who remembers dates, but
Remembers, yeah.
between us, it's him.
Okay.
Like he,
Technically, it's your brother.
I mean, with respect to the month anniversary,
No,
maybe,
I
but general
actually
dates.
remember dates and
Because
names
if-
very well.
Oh,
Because
okay,
of
that's
Sometimes
his love
names are
for-
difficult,
yeah, that's
but
kind of.
I remember.
Oh,
like his
okay.
love for history, I think, makes him remember names and dates.
And dates, yeah, I remember even then. I
Okay.
used to, but not now. When did Aurangzeb die? 1707. It's not like that.
Okay.
See, he remembers.
Yeah.
So I think that way we're
Different.
different.
Yeah. It's
like
like the two
opposite.
puzzle pieces that fit together. So then you started the first collaborative post was your marriage
was the
post. Announcement post.
Yeah,
But then
that,
since then you've been
announcement was also not so easy. Huh? I did not agree for many things.
So it
and,
was a pre-wedding photo shoot,
okay.
and he was like, hell no to it.
Okay.
Because he's like, I don't want to do these cheesy things, wearing like fancy clothes and posing like, where some actor and actress in some movie. Like, it's stupid. I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I was like, but I wanted a pre-wedding photo shoot, and I agreed. I was like, even I can't do like cheesy things, and but there has to be some concept that makes sense. Also, because food blogging is what got us together. So I was like, okay, let's do like essence of Bangalore.
Okay.
And we chose like 7 iconic places that represents what Bangalore is. And we shot in those 7 locations on 2 days.
That's so nice.
We did a cafe, we did Shangri-La, like a luxury hotel, but I think for me the most interesting one was Vidhan Sauda.
Okay.
So we were actually like in ethnic where like I was in a sari, he was in kache panche in front of Vidhan Sauda, and like we're running in front of Vidhan Sauda. And,
for me, it was the one in KR Market.
KR Market. We shot in KR Market.
Wow.
We
That's
shot in
very creative.
Vidyarthi Bhavan. That
Vidyarthi
was
Bhavan.
again a very different experience for me because I've always been used to standing in queue for hours in Vidyarthi Bhavan to get a dosa, but thanks to Kunal, the Khatotkacha, the OG vlogger, he...
Thank you again, Arun sir. Arun sir is a good friend. I will not have to stand in line, but we'll not. Let's cut that. Let's cut
Thanks
that.
to...
We stood in the line and then we
Yeah.
waited.
But we got shots with no crowd in
Oh, that's
Vidyarthi
great,
Bhavan,
actually.
thanks to... yeah.
He came to our wedding also.
He did come to our wedding. So sweet of him for letting us actually shoot there. Nobody else is allowed to do
Whose
that.
idea was this whole 7 places in Bangalore? That's
That was
great.
my only way to convince him. So when I said we'll shoot in KR Market in Vidyarthi Bhavan, he was sold. He's like, sure, we can do
Sounds
it.
interesting.
Let's do it.
No, it's his, like being a South Bangalorean, he's very emotional about these places.
Places, yeah.
Like he's
true.
very, very emotional and attached to it. And so I think it was easy to sell the idea.
Told Vidyarthi Bhavan, I'm done. Yeah. KR Market, I've been going there from very long.
Yeah.
And from 3-4 generations, my maternal side is into coffee export business from 4 generations. So they started there
Oh. Oh,
So
okay.
it's very
near
rooted for
Kalasipalya.
him. He's very rooted to
Yeah,
these
so
places.
they started there, Kalasipalya. So of course it's still there. The firm is still there.
Okay, so that was your pre-wedding shoot.
That was the pre-wedding shoot, and we put all of those footages together, and we did the announcement.
Oh,
and that was
nice.
our first collab.
Did
deal.
it come as a shock to your audience?
Oh,
Big
a
time.
lot of them. Many of them in the
Big
industry
time.
don't know. Many of them.
Yeah,
are
we
blogging.
made sure it was a very well kept secret.
Yeah.
Okay.
Around before the announcement, I think so. Roughly 15 to 20 people knew.
And they were people who wouldn't talk about it. We knew they are not people who will go tell others.
Okay.
So yeah, it was definitely a shocker for
It
most.
was a very.
I got a lot of DMs like, dude, are you serious? What? When did this happen? I was like, yeah.
So it's like played like a true content creator.
Yeah, and you know what? Many people had gone and bitched about me to her.
Oh no.
Like about a year ago.
Year ago.
Like when we met sometime in May, and they sensed like maybe there's something between us because he was quite obvious with his moves.
Not moves, I was just talking to her. Like, dude, my girlfriend, my girl.
We were not dating that time, Kunal.
Whatever.
In his head, we're dating since May 23rd.
Yeah, fine.
But
Okay.
we are not.
Okay,
So yeah, a lot of people had actually told me like different things about him. But I obviously was like, I did actually ask him like, why are people telling all of this? But yeah, I'm sure
I
those
made
people
conference calls and
clarified it.
Oh, with the people who bitched
Yeah.
about you. Oh wow.
not bitched about.
With whom the controversy was with.
Oh, interesting.
And to say like, dude, see, it's not what you're hearing. So he went all the extra miles to
clarify
clarify
and then,
and yeah.
make his own image clear for you.
Yeah, he was
It's
like,
good to
it's
go.
not like efforts were worth it.
Like I said, this is a post-wedding shoot of Kunal and Vinutha. Okay. Okay. So now I had a very interesting question for both of you. So not very difficult. I just want to know what's your influencer pet peeve.
Oh, what does that mean?
Okay. So it's what is one thing as a content creator that you cannot stand?
Ah.
Yeah.
Go first.
He knows. He knows what my answer is. I just cannot absolutely take it. Is when people copy.
Oh,
I think we were just talking about
yes.
it.
So they copy your style of creating content.
It's just like, especially when you have like a very brilliant idea
Mm-hmm.
and then it's copied in someone else's
And you see it.
real trends. And you're like, but that was my idea. Why? But
So like after you do it.
after I do it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So that would hurt more because now you're like, oh, I put that out first.
First. And you see, no one's going to ever realize you did it first. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So
I mean, for people who have started their profile way back and then
Yeah.
they've gone through
Gone
the
through
whole
all of
blogging
this.
phase and
Yeah.
then picture.
Oh, that is
phase.
fine. That is fine, and that is also acceptable because it goes on. But for me, what irritates the hell or what it is without knowledge, people and some
that
people
food knowledge.
without food knowledge, they become food bloggers.
Ah, yeah,
So I hate it.
yeah.
You're talking about your first of all, donne biryani is not biryani, and we'll talk about that later.
For another
And
time.
this is the best biryani in the world. I'm like,
You don't even know.
you don't know what is the
Biryani.
meaning of biryani. You're talking about something called as best.
Yeah, I
What
think
is
that's his
best?
pet.
So
yeah.
if
'Cause
someone
anything
calls
that's
something as best,
best,
Flagged
he
as
gets
best,
irritated.
no, I
He's like,
get irritated a lot.
He's like,
You-
how do you claim this to be the best? Like, even if it's actually the best,
Uh-huh.
it's like, you can't say it. You don't know.
I can't say Vidyarthi Bhavan is the best because
Like,
she
you
doesn't like
can't.
Vidyarthi
I
Bhavan.
don't like Vidyarthi.
Oh,
I don't
No
like CTR.
the diplomat has forgotten.
Well, I openly say I don't like
Obviously,
CTR.
you have personal opinions. No,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
there. Yeah. So, like, what is a very common misconception that you've come across in the industry about content creators?
I think there are a lot of generalizations, you know, and then when you come across that, you're like, but I'm not like that. So,
Okay.
you know, it's like how you generalize, say, about politicians, about actors. There are things that are generalized about content creators. Like, we do this only for free stuff, or we do this only for money. And see, everything's important, but that's not our goal.
Yeah.
Like, our goal is not to go get free food or so there are a lot of generalizations that people have, I think, about content creators, which does not hold true. Like, he never like took money because he did it purely out of passion. So yeah, I think there are a lot of exceptions to those generalizations.
And people come like, this is a paid promotion, unfollow. I'm like, bye. Like, dude, are you not taking salary? So I need,
Yeah.
there is a huge misconception going on. So
That we do content for free.
No, not content
That's
for
their
free.
expectation.
No, the thing is, people are like, do it out of your generosity. Like, go shoot something. People are in a misconception, or I don't know what that is. We have to do content
For free.
for free. We should
Like,
not
they
expect or
think-
charge or anything.
Yeah, they think
and
it's
if we are taking
wrong
money, it's
for us
wrong.
to
It's
take
unethical for someone.
Oh my
So
God.
what I explain is, so you are going to office. You're
doing
working.
work. Don't
So
do
you are
it for
taking
money?
salary.
You're doing.
You are
See,
taking salary.
you may not go to do a job for money, but
Yeah.
you wouldn't do it for free.
That's true. That's true.
Money may not be number one, but I'm sure it's
Yeah.
2 or 3 or 4th in your priority.
Like it should be.
Yeah.
You're putting in efforts, you're shooting it. It's not just
Yeah.
that you're going there, eating, and then saying thanks and coming back.
Yeah.
You're putting it out to the public and you've created a profile, an audience.
You're
a
getting
community.
business out of it. The brand is getting business out of
The
it.
ROIs
I know.
for brands, for restaurants is so high. It just feels like you don't even know what we ask is like peanuts compared to like
That's true.
what they get out of this,
That's
right?
true. That's true.
Yeah.
This is like you basically the brand ambassadors there. You go there and you recommend something to people.
Yeah, like when we love it,
Yeah.
it obviously shows in our, reel, and people trust that.
Yeah.
And we're putting ourselves obviously in a limbo because we are judged for every place we
Yes.
recommend, right? So
Mhm,
if something goes wrong, they also are ready to blame us.
Mm-hmm.
So we're taking that.
We are taking the blame also.
We're taking the blame also.
Okay.
I'm
So
like
it's-
sorry for that day. For the restaurant's mistake, we are telling sorry. It
Sorry
might be wrong
for
though.
your experience.
We
so
are we
when-
own it up, right? We
yeah,
own it.
Yeah. It's,
So
it's
when
not
And
like
someone
you
that
just
doesn't come for
says-
free.
blind to it.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
So when there are people who DM saying, "Hey, I had a very bad experience at this place," we literally apologize, saying, "Sorry, you had that experience. Can you tell me what happened?"
Yeah.
And literally take screenshots, send it to the brand, saying, "Can you look into it?" And
Yeah. That's the
It's-
responsible way to go about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
so when there's all of that back end work happening, and then you're just seeing one video for like 10 seconds out of the 30 seconds we've made,
Paid promotion, unfollow. I'm like, dude, bye.
it's quite.
Thank you for following until now. Go.
Okay.
This is true, Kunal coming out. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. If anything that you see on the internet, it's not free.
Nothing
Yeah.
that you
And
see on the internet
normalize
is
people
free.
if they are getting paid for
Yeah.
making content.
I think
Yes.
that's the right way to put it. Normalize content creators being paid.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is wrong? See, dude, I don't have a job. This is my job. I'm
It's his
getting
full
money.
time now.
Hmm.
Kunal does it full time.
Yeah.
It's my full-time job, and if I don't make a video and get money out of it, if you don't have a job for a month, I don't know what you're gonna feed your family. But I have to, I have to pay rent. I have to pay my bills. I have my everything.
True. True.
And what is wrong if you turn your passion into your work? Right?
Yeah.
That's the whole
That's the
point
best
of it.
It's
thing,
just not
isn't it?
You're
engineering
having
every day,
fun.
right?
You're having
Exactly.
fun.
Yeah.
It's
fun
just
while
not
you work.
engineering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to work in an IT company only. That is the rightful way of earning money. No, man.
No, not
Just-
at all.
That's just silly.
Yeah.
I mean, and how is the transition now that you're full time content creator?
I'm sleeping more. I'm happy.
That's
Touch wood. I'm
definitely-
sleeping more. Yeah. Where is it?
Okay, so now we'll have like a game round, and
Okay,
this one is a couples edition, which I'm very excited to, have featured in our podcast. So it's called "How Well Do You Know Each Other."
Okay.
I so knew this.
Okay. Slightly afraid.
we should have been prepared for this, no?
So I'm gonna give you two separate
Sheets.
sheets, and then you'll have to answer for each other.
Okay.
I think you know the drill,
Yeah.
and then I'll take it back from you in another 5 minutes, and then
We'll
we'll
see.
see.
Okay.
Cheating allowed.
I'm not gonna allow it.
So Kunal, this is
Thank
where
you.
you'll talk about Vinutha, and Vinutha, this is where you'll talk about Kunal. Okay, you have your. It's pretty basic questions, and I think you're both gonna ace this, and I am gonna be the fool.
Okay.
But
You
then
want
it's
me to
not-
read the answer?
Yeah, you should do the old school style where you're.
Okay.
Maybe you should just go somewhere else and write.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm taking this very seriously. So tricky.
I see that he's very quick, Vinutha.
Yeah, like what the hell? Dude. Can we cheat?
You cannot.
I'm skipping one.
Why do I think this is going to be the most interesting part of my podcast? Because one person seems overly confident
Yeah,
about
look
his
at him
answers.
just writing an essay.
Okay, so we'll go ahead with the answers then.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is how it's going to work. So I'll say the question first, and you'll have to actually give me your actual
Actual
answer
answer.
about it, and
Yeah.
then we'll see what Kunal.
Okay, my
Give
phone is yelling. Give me a moment. Sorry about it.
Okay,
Put
no
it on
problem.
silent.
It's done.
Will do.
Yes.
So the first question was, if your partner could eat only one food item for the rest of their lives, what would it be? What would it be?
His, right?
No, what is your
Oh,
ans-
mine.
Yeah. If you could eat only one thing for the rest of your life, what would you eat?
I forgot I had to answer for myself. I kept thinking about his.
This is where I catch you off guard.
I'm like, oh yeah, what would I eat all my life? Biryani.
Okay. And
What
let's
did
see
you say?
what.
Guacamole.
Okay.
Isn't that right?
What's one of the things? But I've ordered biryani more than guacamole home,
But
right?
you won't order guacamole more. But I think you like Mexican food a lot than biryani.
Yeah, he was very specific. He says guacamole plus nachos that is Mexican. So-
Yeah.
I do love them. I can actually, I've literally made that statement saying I can eat this every day of my life.
okay.
Just that.
See, observant.
What if
No.
it is out of
I
syllabus?
think you should give. I think you should give that to
I
him.
think she knows what I can eat for
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
that
is
was an
what is
easy
your
one.
answer though? Like,
idli.
yeah. It's
That's,
very
very
clear. In
clear.
bold. Idli.
But the thing is, with guac, I think I've said it once.
Ah,
But idli, he says it every day.
okay. So it's
So-
established.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the second question. What is their favorite place to travel? So now
His.
you
No,
tell me what
mine.
is your favorite place to travel?
I don't know what he would have written. Should I just say like what we were planning to go to?
Yeah.
Italy?
No. Where she loves to go to, where there is a mountain.
Okay.
That's true.
Oh.
That's all.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, it was very specific.
Yeah.
Mountains.
Yeah, because I've
Mountains. She wants to go to Manali,
I've been
Iceland.
raving about
And
Manali,
her
Manali.
boss actually told her if she wanted to go to Antarctic, she would love to go.
Yeah, because I first went to Manali, Spiti, Kashmir,
Oh my
and
god.
then Iceland.
Oh wow.
So he's like, I feel like each trip you're traveling northwards.
And she has to go. She can take in cold temperatures. I
Yeah.
can't.
He
Oh.
can't. So I think when we were in Spiti, the nights used to be like -25.
Oh god.
Oh.
It was crazy, and we used to not even
And
stay.
plus 25 is also cold for me.
Yeah.
What's your favorite place to travel? Let's see if she got that right.
I was like, I don't think he has one.
I would love to Udupi.
Oh shit.
Well, her answer was Hyderabad.
Yeah, that too.
Way to go.
She's like, I don't know if I should say this.
I don't
is correct or
I
not.
don't know if this is how the game is supposed to work. But
I
then
think
yeah, I
so-
like where
so
this
far-
is going.
So far, I've got one correct.
Yeah, the
and
Italy.
he's got
yeah,
none.
so it's 1
None, no?
nil.
Yeah, because I've been saying something else apart from what you
Babe,
did.
you are nervous, but those are your real answers, whatever I have written. Mine is right.
He's like, I know you better than you know you.
Exactly. You like mountains. You told it too many times.
But I
Then
never.
Italy, and that is you are planning to. But
yeah,
the thing
this
is,
a good time for me to jump to the third question, which is what is one thing they wish for presently? And what is one thing you wish for presently, Vinutha?
I think for Aftonia Media to kill it.
Oh.
okay,
What did you say?
an
That's-
aesthetic
that's-
house.
Not right now.
You want that, right? Aesthetic house where you can shoot everything and financial security. That's what I've written.
Very articulate answers Kunal has given. It's like an aesthetic own house and financial security.
That's true. In a year.
I don't know,
But
but
present is obviously Aftonia. It's the
And-
baby.
and
if
what
you
is-
manifest it, it will come now.
What about you? What is something that you wish for presently?
Car. Money.
I was so emotional.
This is turning out to be how well do you not know each other session.
I thought you
No,
would
but
be
then
like,
I see why
for-
her answer is this. Her answer is for both of us to be happy together
I
always
thought that's what you
and
want
work
right
on our
now.
company together.
That is also there.
Yeah.
That is long term, babe. Like, I need car now.
Yeah, the instructions
Now
they're
we've
clear.
established that's what we're working towards. Okay.
Yes.
God.
Okay, the next question. What is their zodiac sign? Which I'm guessing that you guys must have gotten
Saggy.
it right.
Sagittarius, Leo.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
we
know
got
How
this right.
compatible is the signs?
I have no
Very.
idea about that.
Very, because both are fire signs.
Uh-huh.
So,
I don't know. That is French.
That's French to me.
which is strange considering you believe in astrology.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Definitely don't.
This is content.
I believe a bit. I believe in Rashi, Nakshatra, matching and
That's astrology.
but not astrology. You go, you do this homa, you'll become good.
No,
not
who
that.
said that is astrology? Astrology is the
No.
science of reading stars and their positions and
Yeah.
how other planets
Yeah,
have
that I
influence on
agree.
you.
That I
Yeah.
Got it.
He does believe in it. So,
yeah. When there is
So-
science involved, I believe.
so yeah, like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius
Sagittarius
are
are
the
fire
fire
signs.
signs, and they are the most compatible with each other.
Perfect. Okay, the next question, also an interesting one. What is their biggest fear or phobia? So, yeah, what is your biggest fear, Kunal?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
Is
like,
not
he doesn't
knowing
have
is
one.
biggest fear.
I'm like, he doesn't have one, man. What can it be? That was literally the question I was stuck on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was
What
the
am I
last
But
afraid
she's
question
of?
I
answered it
answered.
very smartly, so maybe you can pull this off.
I don't know.
What is something that you would be afraid of?
My mom?
Oh my god.
No.
This is gonna be the most comical one.
Okay, so her answer was losing me.
Oh yeah.
How could he? Like, my mom? And here I'm like, me. Hello, me. Your
Not
wife.
losing my mom or losing you. I told I'm generally afraid of. Yeah.
Oh, he's afraid of his mom. That's a whole new topic.
I love her and also I'm a bit afraid. Yeah, of
Yes,
course I am.
It's just brown mom 101.
My mom is fine smiling. Yeah, my mom raises her eyes. I'm just shut up.
And then what is something that you were afraid of?
You know, becoming irrelevant in content creation.
Okay.
I wrote something else.
What is that?
Your dad.
I'm not scared of my dad.
Okay, shall I make some statements where you'll not be afraid now?
What do you mean? I'm not scared of my dad. Ever since I've been married to you, he's the sweetest person on planet Earth because I don't live with him anymore and he misses me.
He is written your dad and not being able to live up to
His
expectations.
expectations. Used to be, but now I've superseded his expectations. I think we're in a good place.
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay, let's move on to the sixth question, which was what is the one brand you would love to collaborate with?
Me?
Yeah.
All jewelry stores.
I think so. That is at least right.
Yeah. Any
All jewelry stores
Luxury.
ever on the planet.
Paid collaboration with luxury brands
Yes,
is
that's
what
exactly
I've
what
written.
you
Yeah.
yeah.
So, you know,
So he
there's
got
actually
that
a jewelry street in Jayanagar.
Uh-huh.
So every time we are on the bike going through that street, I'm like, Kunal, I have to collaborate with this person. I have to collaborate with this brand, this brand, this brand. Everybody on this. He's like, come on, baby, you can manifest it.
Well, he got that one right. So
Yeah.
we are,
Oh.
it's a tie now. It's a tie now. Yeah, it's technically. It's
I think
tie
she
now.
lost count.
Yeah, now I lost count. So now because your questions, your answers are
No,
being modified.
it was 2-1 because
Yeah.
we got the zodiacs right.
Yeah,
And
so
now
now
it's
it's 2-2.
2-2.
It's again
Yeah.
a tie. And what is the dream brand that you would want to collaborate?
I don't know.
Okay. I think that should have been
The
your
re-
answer to everything.
Yeah,
You would have clearly won.
clearly one, right? Yeah. No, but something
the-
that you've recently mentioned a lot that
Yeah.
you wish you had.
Floata. No. I don't know.
When did you mention float?
Not float, flow. Oh, that is
No,
deeper.
that's me. That's marketing, dude. Like, this is brand collaboration.
Brand collaboration.
You've said it for the past couple of days.
I see how he's
Akshay
clueless.
Patra.
Ah, Akshay Patra.
Yeah.
It's
I
not a
thought that-
brand collaboration.
Yeah, but a
Oh,
dream
it's a collaboration.
Yeah, I wanted to do it first. No, please edit that. Please edit that.
Okay, now we'll go to the seventh question. What do you think the other person thinks is the perfect date?
For me,
What is perfect date for you?
anywhere where it's a very different experience in terms of dining or travel. Like,
Mhm.
exotic. Something exotic.
Everything.
Yeah. Kunal is like, I'm there.
Yeah.
So he wrote
Awesome views.
yeah.
Fine dine.
Yes, beautiful
Some
place,
good
aesthetic,
champagne.
and good food.
Yeah.
So he got that right.
You got that.
So yeah. Yeah, and then now we're going to
What
yours.
about me? For me, it is.
Absolutely.
Even if it is on the street, I'm fine. But it should be good food.
Oh, okay. I mean, good,
Good food, that's
she
all.
got
Good
it
food.
right. Ah,
But
Good food
where?
and
Where good food?
street.
street. Hmm.
A date, Kunal, a date.
Okay, any military hotel.
Oh no.
I said watching Big Bang Theory with
Yeah,
good food.
that will be good for me. Good
Because
food
every
and
time
Big
I
Bang
go
Theory.
like, let's go somewhere and just spend time only both of us. No, we'll stay home and watch Big Bang Theory. And
That's
eat
better, have good food.
Good food and Big Bang
Big
Theory.
Bang Theory, that's the best. I give her that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, we're breaking rules, but then okay. 3-3.
some- Okay.
Let's go to the next
You
one.
win, ma. It's fine. Hello.
Ayo.
Charity.
What is the one thing you do that annoys them the most? What do you think is the one thing that you do that annoys?
Oh, one thing I do that annoys him?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's what I wrote.
Oh, I'm sorry. What is the one thing that
He
Kunal
does that
annoys
annoys
you?
Mm.
I'm
When
very
he
sweet.
wears off-putting clothes.
I
So
wrote
what you
anger
wrote?
when I'm.
Oh, me getting angry is what he wrote.
Yeah. So when I don't get angry, it's very rare.
Okay.
But if I do,
It's a volcano. It's like, how volcano after years it erupts. He's like,
so
got it.
before wedding,
Uh-huh.
my anger used to last for week.
Days.
A week.
Okay.
At
Yeah,
least.
days.
A week.
Now what's
Now
the
it's
improvement now?
Minutes.
Now it's minutes. Oh, wow.
Very, very,
Good.
very good. Yeah.
Good.
It used to go on for like 3-4 days at least, like hardly.
Like, I know, I've dealt with people who are upset for a
Uh-huh.
couple of hours. They sleep over it and they wake up a little, okay?
No.
He's got like the same rage the next day morning, and I'm like, wait. But now it's literally a few minutes.
And
Yeah.
what do you think is something that she does that annoys you?
She's very nice. There is nothing.
Please.
Wow, well played.
Rubbish.
Nothing.
When I yell,
That's fine.
he's just
sure.
he's being too sweet, okay? Rubbish. Of course you get annoyed when I
Very
yell.
less, okay.
Okay. Now that we've ruled out that question altogether because he just called you sweet and gave the point to you.
Nothing. He yells. That is there for that moment. That's all.
Okay. Like I said again, this is a post-wedding shoot. Vinutha.
Just that moment. Fine. She's not like me.
Okay.
I can stretch it. She can't.
Oh.
I melt easily,
Yeah.
especially when he has a baby voice.
That is one thing which annoys me.
So nobody on this
Shut
planet
girl,
Earth
shut up.
would have heard him speak that way.
Okay.
So that is one way of.
I've been the only privileged person who gets to see that side of Kunal that he will never, ever, ever show it to anybody.
Privilege. A privilege indeed. Yes.
Samadhana.
It takes 1 second to
Next
melt
one.
me.
Yeah, that's all. See, that's a easy part for me.
Okay.
Angry wife and some 2-3 sentences out.
She's done.
Oh, done. Next one is who is their celebrity crush? So, who's your celebrity crush?
Mine.
Yeah.
Do I have one? Oh yeah, Allu Arjun.
Well, he wrote Hrithik Roshan. So
I never had a crush on him.
But some things.
he's like a national crush. That's why he just
no,
went.
no,
it's
no.
'cause my ex looks like him.
Oh no.
What?
Okay, yeah, Allu Arjun. Yes, I knew that.
Yeah.
But I did not know it was crush,
Yeah.
But I can't say I have a crush on Pawan Kalyan.
Everyone's just laughing. I did have a
Who
crush.
is your celebrity crush?
Don't have one.
You should have one.
Aishwarya Rai.
Oh yes, she won.
that was like the second last question I answered.
Yeah, so she's leading by a point here now. Yeah. Oh, now
it was
now to the
before.
most-
Aishwarya Rai was before. Then it changed.
No, but when
eventually.
we went to watch PS1,
Yeah,
You-
Ponniyin Selvan. Yeah.
you just kept raving about Aishwarya Rai, so I'm like, it must be good.
Yeah.
No, it was.
Okay.
But
When I
anyway,
was
you
young.
gave the answer now.
No, my
Yeah.
first was Ramya Krishna. Then.
It doesn't
Aishwarya
matter. You
Rai.
can't change your answer now.
No, not okay. Fine.
Okay, the final question, and the most interesting one which I've been waiting for. Uh, what is the one place in Bangalore that you dislike the most? I mean,
Me?
it doesn't necessarily have to
CTR.
be because of the. Yeah, okay, that was quick.
She's written V Vidyarthi Bhavan.
We knew what our answers were going to be on this one.
It's
our
like,
safest bet.
yeah.
Without
It's
hurting
that
anyone.
both of you got that right.
Without
But then she
hurting
still
anyone's.
leads by a point. So
Lelo, I know.
yeah.
See, it's
But-
not about how confidently you wrote. It's about who topped the exam.
Fine. Yeah, that is what happened, right?
That's what I'm saying.
It's not how beda.
Oh.
It's not how much
Well,
effort you
yeah.
put into making the content. It's about which reel went viral.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, we have our final closing line here. But then, yeah, this was
There is
fun.
also the which reel may go viral.
But
Who gets more followers?
but yeah, this was fun. Thank you,
so much.
Vinutha. Thank you, Kunal.
Thank you for having us.
Oh,
Thank you
this
for
is
having
so
us for the
fun.
opportunity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
thank you
it's,
so
it's a pleasure hosting you both, and I have had so much fun shooting this episode. I'm gonna have so much more fun editing this episode.
I
Actually,
think there is I don't know about fun, but you have a lot of work.
work coming out. But yeah, thank you for the work. It's
Thank you.
actually a big pleasure from my end as
Thank
well.
you.
And then all of us Kofluence team would like to thank you
Thank you
for
so much.
being with us today, taking out time from your busy schedule, full-time content
you.
creator and then part-time content creator. But yeah, thank you so much once again. I hope you
Thank
both
you for
enjoyed the
being so
episode,
sweet.
Thank you. Yes.
shooting with
So
me.
courteous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
again. Thank you so
Alright.
much. And now that's a wrap to episode 9 of Kofluence Unplugged. We've had Kunal and Vinutha with us. So much fun, so much energy, and so much laughter in the room. I definitely enjoyed this episode. I hope you did too. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And for more such episodes, stay tuned. Until next time, stay happy, stay kind, and keep Kofluencing.